This is the better of the two sides. But if you look down that 3-point hitch arm, right there you can see there's just a 1/4 inch sweep in it. And then if you come to this side, it's a lot more dramatic. There's a several inch sweep centered right there. So we're taking off the 3-point hitch arms and we got our hydraulic press set up, and we're gonna see if we can straighten these arms out. They're $560 a piece from Kubota, and I don't care to buy anything like that right now. And I'm gonna feel like a real idiot if they were bent when I bought the tractor, but I'm starting to wonder because all we've used it is to move some round bales of hay, and albeit I'm not the only one that's run it, but I don't think anybody ran into anything that firmly enough to bend those 3-point hitch arms. But the gentleman I bought it from does have a logging winch set up on it, and if he used that to try to bulldoze anything, he may have bent these arms. So I have yet to put the winch on. The winch looks in great shape, but that is some serious bendage. So anyhow, we're gonna get this straightened out and see how well it comes along. So the boys and I get this 3-point hitch arm ready to start straightening it out. To work on it without worrying about bending the extension latch mechanism, there's 2 pins that go through that if you pull out, pin 1, pin 2, just a split pin holding them in place. You can pull out the end link and the latch mechanism comes right off. So if we pull that off, there's nothing in the way that we can bend or damage here on this end. I got it set up, trying to get as much leverage as we can since this is 3/4 inch steel we're trying to bend. So as far as I can, blocked up squarely on this end, as far as I can right before the sweep on the other end blocked. And I'm hoping we can put the press right here in that center bend and get it to straighten out. That gives us like 10 inches of leverage on each end from the press point. And I saw some guys use this method for the little tractors with only 1/2 inch bar stock, and they could go straight across, and that was enough for them to be able to bend it. But 3/4 inch bar stock versus this little tiny C channel that comes in this 20-ton Harbor Freight press, I think we're gonna get as much leverage as we can and we'll have the best luck. So get a camera stand coming, I'll get you guys hooked up and then we'll see about straightening it out. Check that again. You can watch that Harbor Freight press twist a little bit. Oh, so close. A little bit past. Back off.
You want me to back off?
Oh, that's pretty well perfectly straight. Nice. Let's take a look. All right, let's borrow the camera for a second. I'll leave it running. We'll have to go on it. So there she be, sliding down it. A very slight sweep, if any. We'll install it. So this one is bent a little bit, nowhere near as bad, but since we're here doing these, might as well straighten them up. So we got an 1 1/16 socket. It's pretty close. Get it back, set it for reverse. So, sight down that, you should be able to see pretty good.
Where's the bent?
1/2 inch sweep right centered right there.
Yep.
So, let's see if we can get that one straightened out. That looks pretty damn good. See if you can sight down that bad boy.
That's straight.
Not bad, huh?
That's
all right. Straight as an arrow down through. Everything's reinstalled. All the hardware, latch assemblies, everything are back on. It's the second side. Straight as an arrow. I don't even know we even worked on it. So, yeah, if you bend your 3-point hitch arms and don't want to spend the $560 for the bare assembly through Kubota, then that works slick. All we did is took a Harbor Freight 20-ton hydraulic press and she straightened out beautifully. Hopefully we don't have to do this again anytime soon.